and Hats has lost his hat as he's taken out by Blitz, and now 9 holding the mid play. They're trying to run boost and really distract and set up the peak, and eventually they will get that kill onto 9. Bunch of hungry lions waiting on the other side. Renegades might just be fresh meat here. Cabal holding to pick up initial information, should not commit to the fight, should just try and draw attention away and set them up for the site. And now they start to realize, Renegades start to realize, but it's too late. They've walked into the trap, there's so many players, and they've gone for the knife! Oh, Techno, what a way to start the pistol. Alistair now into the clutch. A 1v4 as he catches with death! Oh, nearly had a chance to pull.
You want to wait out the utility. Well, if you have an aggressive stance with multiple members, you can hold this with bodies. You don't need to smoke it. You don't need to Molotov it off. You can actually just retain it with the crosshair alone. So
okay, 9. Just goes into it. Just goes into the absolute stack of players. Comes away with 2, runs out of ammo, but should be the recovery here in mid by the IHC side. A lot of utility gone to the window. 40 seconds left. Now the connector ends run. Spots out one close to the site. Hasn't been able to take the pick. Hats into ladder room. It is Inns who finally gets that kill on towards
He split into 2 though. Oh, never mind. Cancel that.
It's an MP9 here for Cabal. He's ready. Actually into the fight. Goes proactive now. Better weapon available. Ends up with 2 in the site. That's not bad from Cabal at all, but still 1v3 needed here for Techno.
Okay, well, they will get the bomb down. Techno actually giving this one a look in. He's considering his chances here.
He's going to try and go through the market door. Techno has got a smoke at a kid. He holds it. Oh, it will be spotted. Sicko to the headshot out for the... Oh, Cabal, no way. They've had a lot of problems dealing with these smokes as Blitz and Cabal open up with a couple. They know there has to be a player in the underpass, but Cabal has found another kill through the smoke and the wall. So 2 players to the good here, IHC, and it's all crumbling for Renegades.
It's just a different move every round, it feels like,
it's
from IHC.
So good
so
right
fantastic work again.
This isn't that same sort of... Oh, okay.
That's very telling, isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. Alistair realizes, well, I can't do anything here, and ends up just getting toyed with.
There's 30 seconds left, and they've done nothing.
Literally nothing. Now they've got Connector, potential A split on the cards, but look how many players are here right now. 4 players on this side of the map for IHC's defense. Techno 4K takes out Sicko. 20 seconds left. Hats finally maneuvers out of the ramp, but it's the fight inside a jungle that matters here for 9. Still a player around the firebox of score unchecked, and they're low in front of him. 10 seconds commitment to the plant. Score executes 1 and the second locked out.
Molly is going to start to fade. Blitz can get on over and chip in.
Flashes begin to develop forward. Now the commitment into Techno is caught with a flash, but still comes away with a double. They push into jungle, but Blitz has the clothesline ready. USP to the headshot. Alistair out of the round. And now Liaz and Sicko. They have to try and move forward. Liaz taps the bomb, but Cabal have the angle to try and deny. Forces him off it with a couple of bullets. And now Liaz needs the pick, but he's spotted. Score sees him on the edge of the smoke. The younger eyesight for the better. And now Sicko left. 1v4 pinned under the wood, and eventually will be taken. Blitz is just holding now. Smoke will fade away. Dropping back, 9 elsewhere. It's found Alistair, and Blitz will confirm the second kill here. Renegades down to 3.
It doesn't feel like it at all. This is a masterclass from IHC. This is absolutely beautiful.
Well, finally, one of the kills will go Renegades' way as we hit a minute. Blair made the point a little bit earlier on, chat. He confirmed the point that the last time a Mongolian team beat Renegades on LAN was when you were playing. So it's quite some time ago.
Well, now I'm casting, so maybe it's me that's the problem here. But there we go. Leo's trying to change the tune.
Oh,
2 big shots and away back in. 45 seconds.
Oh, he has to commit to the wide plant and quickly coming up through connectors. Cabal, he spotted him out in the jump peak, but Sicko to the headshot. Now it is 9 on 9 HP to try and win out this round. And like a cat, we'll see if he has 9 lives. Sicko holds back from Tetris, the reposition held. And 9 is just taking his time. Sicko just holding. Now 9 moves forward. Sicko should have this, and he has.
Fine.
Are they going to get caught upon the split? Blitz looks down into underpass, and 2 heads disconnected. Now Score swings from short. They have everything in middle needed, and Renegades down to a single player. This time the clutch looks much more difficult for Sicko, but he starts with the first headshot. 9 taken out, and now he crosses. Able to get deep towards CT. Techno has not seen that cross.
180 degrees to clear. Top mid and bottom mid.
Steps now mid. Realizes time is a factor. Techno will take.
Rush with Tech 9s.
It's quick. It's got a bit of sting to it. Score looking to try and remove a couple of the forces that now occupy the site, but it's Cabal that's been tasked with doing that. Alistair finally moves in towards short, upgrades his Tech 9 into a rifle, but Liaz needs to chip away too. Some damage done. Renegades now move forward. Ins catches the timing, and we're back at a 2v2. Smoke goes down towards Market, and 9, just before it pops, gets out with a headshot, and Liaz in the 1v2. Tech 9 trying to find an angle at least to try and make this one competitive. But another smoke on towards Liaz.
5 bullets in that Tech 9 as well, so either find another weapon or go for the reload to try and make this one possible here. He has plenty of time to make this one work, Liaz, and known to be good in the clutch, but the HB, one of the biggest dramas right now.
Looking for a better weapon. There is an AWP down.
I don't even know if that's going to be too friendly to him here.
Now considered short, but they're doubled up. Continuing to maintain the two-man setup inside of the Market, and Liaz now scopes for the overextension, but there's no reason for IHC to give him these chances. Liaz has to go to that. Now the peak comes. Now Liaz has a 1 versus 1. Will he consider Techno? He will. Techno, oh, just about misses out. Liaz, 24 seconds left. Bomb now on his back. He can put the pressure on Techno. Bomb committed too. Liaz then considers he could have repositioned, possibly, towards short side, but Liaz now committing to the fight. Still at Market. Techno holds the same position. Liaz, will he get the timing? Will he get the angle? He's holding forward, but a missed shot.
Now to execute onto the site, it's just flashes.
Cabal holding, happily collecting a multi-kill. How has he got 3? And he gets out of the molly. Oh, it's a nightmare for Renegades. Down to 2 players.
Look how many responders there are. There's 4 players on the site.
Yeah,
a triple comes in. There's no pressure elsewhere. They're not worried about a lurk. They're not worried about any mid-control. They're not worried about anything.
It's easy right now.
Just glue their attention. This is such a simple game as Sias and Cabal looking for the ace. 1 more to find. Ins get something back for Tech. But look at this. 9 immediately aggressive. Alistair's just going to run to his demise.
Oh, missed shot from 9. Okay, a bit of magic potentially here for Renegades. They run into Cabal. He was the player that stopped him. Oh, he's blind. Oh, he's so blind. And finally, will get removed by Alistair. Much, much better, but maybe even a little lucky here for Renegades. Smoke goes out. It's much more passive here from Techno. He'll throw in Sindara down towards ramp to try and hold off that force. Here they come. He plays in front of the smokes. Techno not playing back towards CT, and a peek out from Connector works out for Blitz. Techno on the other side at triple is taking down 2 lives, and Renegades down to 2 players. This has not worked out. They're completely separated, and Sicko is severed off 10-3. Realizing we just need this control. We just need to head down into mid. We have to take a fight. Ins has an opportunity, but
finally
Sicko
some pressure
out of Palace. This is more like it from Renegade. Putting pressure onto the defense. Techno overwhelmed by the sheer numbers, but they pushed through window, and 9 was just waiting for it.
The better team here is Renegades on paper, and they have allowed IHC to play their game the entire time. Whether that's through the prep work they've prepared for, the setups that they've gone for, IHC have gotten away with bloody murder. Now we have a 3-on-3, a post plant on A, and a real chance right now for IHC to make this work. Look at all the util for retakes. 2 smokes, 2 mollies, a HE, a couple of flashes, and a defuse kit. Everything they need to make this one work.
Flash gets sent up for Cabal. Smoke out towards Palace. They'll start to clear out towards Firebox as well. That will put Hats into the fight against Cabal. Cabal wins it. 9 with the spam under the wood, and Alistair out.
So it has been a long while since drinks, and wow, Blitz just standing, taking a fight, and takes down 2. There's just nothing on the map. There's no kills, nothing.
Nothing happening. Score now plays from CT. Nate could go in, right on towards Sicko. Isn't going to remove him, but spam certainly could help out. Oh! Nearly couples it for the kill, but Renegades do get the bomb down. Ins applies some pressure on towards Score, but now his teammates starting to come out and help, but Sicko starting to get a couple of frags now. Blitz out, Score in 9. Looking to recover and get 12 rounds at the half here for IHC. Renegades standing tall. It is Ins, the last remaining player. He's taking significant damage and Score. He's got a smoke, a flash, and a kit. A quick drop down into Connector for Ins, but looking forward to Score. Couple of bullets away. In fact, just one away, but he's holding the defuse. Score has some cover. He's just sticking it. He's just holding it, and he has got it. 12-3. Defuse stuck in a lip. Down into the fight. Alistair good for 1, but that's it. Score immediately removes him, and they just happily collect the second. Ins, Hats, and Liaz. Not really even competitive in the pistol. They're held behind smokes. They're close to a couple of shots here, but IHC are just having fun. Just outmatching them individually. Kill after kill collected for the Mongolians, and now Liaz and Hats, a 2v3.
Pack it up.
Hat slips through, spots ahead towards the side, but really can't get in a position to get it. Score's just waiting to break that vent in towards Maruhol, has now done it. That's another pressure point for them. Blitz holds the site from default, kill on towards Hats. Now just Liaz rapidly trying to figure out where he's going to go, and it is hell, and it's where he'll be found. Yeah, so I'm looking through here, Chad, and it seems like the last major that didn't have an Australian team was the PGL major in Krakow.
That was 2017.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. That has been a long time since an Aussie team's missed on out.
Score. Drop it down, Techno able to come into play as well, and now Sicko and Alistair, 2 players left to prevent 14 rounds from being added to the...
What are they going to do? Hat's out of position, he's going to scramble to get on in. The Mac-10 coming fast, coming furious.
Hats has a smoke deployed out towards Bin, gives him a bit of a corridor to try and access the side again, but Techno is going right into that fight. Oh, spots Hats jumping over the top of the smoke, and Techno takes him out. So the advantage now with IHC, Renegades held back inside of Market. There's no competition again, just up until this point. Bomb will go down, and that kill from Sicko draws us back into the equilibrium. And Liaz, misses his chance. Cabal just swings upon him, but Sicko again for the follow-up here. He has been finding the most success here for Renegades, and Blitz to the headshot will drop him. So down into the 2v3 here. IHC in such strong post plants, should be closing this out, no problem.
Yeah, bomb's halfway tick. This is 15 secured. IHC, they do it again. They make the right call. They walk in. Perfect execute. They play the number advantage, and now they lock this one out. Both kills coming in favor of Blitz.
Rather, gets close up towards Palace. Techno goes into the swing. It's a 1-for-1. Sicko trades back. Blitz into the kill now as 2 players still stand for IHC, but Renegades have come out on top. They've got the advantage.
Something to work with here, and
AK
giving up the site here, and Cabal's found one through the smoke. Just 2 more kills.
Cabal goes in towards jungle. Hats will beat him out, so 9. 1v2 clutch to send them to the major now.
This is so risky. What a play this will be. Tucking into jungle, they won't expect this.
They absolutely won't. 9 is in a power position to try and close this out, but they are ships in the night. They've crossed on by. He's spotted one. Now the second. 9 to the execution. Headshot onto Liaz. Bomb is planted for the connector, but 9 has taken the AWP. Yeah, switch to the AK here, 9. 1 more kill and he's done it.
Oh!
But he reloads on the drop back, and Hats will chase him. He's going to get onto the defuse. Plays close towards ramp, drop down from Cabal. Steps being heard now. Ins at the ready rifle. Oh, it's dry. They go out towards the ramp. Ins is good for 1. Alistair able to follow up. At least Blitz has got that kill into play here, but 25 seconds left for IHC. Score's still in ladder. He knows Liaz is here. He goes for the headshot and finds it, but time is ticking, and the kills keep on coming. 17 seconds now. 2 players still over here for Renegades. Bomb going down. It's
denied.
It's denied. Hats with a kill. And now the pressure's on Alistair for the 1v2. 5 seconds. They have to start planning now. Score commits to it. Alistair still with a scout in hand. Score so close to it. Alistair down to 19 HP. Score is just holding. The youngest player. He's going to hold it. He's going to get it. Score takes him down. 16-4. IHC, they do it over Renegades. They're heading to the major in Antwerp.
Remarkable stuff right here, and the celebration's going to come on through. What a massive victory, and the way that they did it. Blowout against Renegades. They take down and topple Tyloo in game number 1. Game number 2, it's not going to get any easier, but they make it look easy. Massive performance here today, and beautiful stuff. The celebration, you love to see it. Hard work pays off.
I mean, you're stuck out in your region.